16-year-old barber from Thornton, Colorado. I took the huge step from the garage into literally the front room of my house. Right now, I am still sitting around six.
Why are you still able to make over $6,000 a month in school?
Probably like 6 to 8,000 views. I don't know how some other barbers are doing.
Are you happy you actually took that jump?
Teaching me like how I can bring clients back, get new clients, like everything down to a T.
How bad do you want it and how fast can you execute on it? All right, y'all. So with one of my clients, Jaden from Colorado, right?
Yes, sir. Denver, Colorado.
Denver, Colorado. All right, bro. So introduce yourself.
All right. My name is Jaden, 16-year-old barber from Thornton, Colorado. It's a little suburb. I've been cutting hair since like 8th grade. I'm in my junior year now. So what is that? Like 4 years almost, 3.5 years. Yeah.
Solid, solid. When did you actually start taking it, I guess, like serious when you wanted to actually start scaling? Because I know you joined my cheaper community before. So like when was that like flip of like, okay, I need to invest into myself and actually, take this shit serious?
But yeah, for sure. Like really, really started to lock in and invest like in my barber business probably freshman year. So about 2 years ago is when I like invested into my barber business. I took the huge step from the garage into literally the front room of my house. Like we tore up like the whole entire living room pretty much. And my mom had the idea, lay down tile, put up a door, put up a wall, like full blown studio, like nicer than like actual barber shops. Like I invested everything I had into that. And then I was like, that's like something like you're like, holy shit, like I'm scared to do, until it starts to like pay you back for it. And then as soon as I got that money back, you think to yourself, like, well, I invested in myself there and it worked out like perfectly. I'm going to keep going into myself. So then that's about the time when I invested into mentorship, the inner circle. And that's another big investment, right? But that taught me like everything that I needed to know about like how to bring in like the clientele through social media, like through consultations, through like the funny little skits, like all the steps to go viral. Like I got them all locked in, locked down.
And tell us like kind of just like where you were at mentally, physically, social media wise, income wise, clients wise, just everything before actually joining the inner circle.
Okay, so physically, I guess I was a little scrawny little kid.
Yeah.
Wasn't really like too locked in on like how my body felt. And I feel like when you put yourself like in a community full of barbers, like honestly, like seeing like your coaching style and seeing like some of these other coaches, like they're always like I always see them posting it about like the gym. So it kind of like makes it seem like a norm, like you kind of gotta do it, which really like helped me, realize like I need to lock it in. Like
Yeah.
build your body, you build your mind at the same time.
Yeah.
So that pushed me on the physical side. And then, dude, crazy, like social media side definitely like helped me like so much. Like I always get like compliments like on my video quality, but that's also because I invested in a camera. Another big investment, clientele wise. Oh, that's been crazy. Like as of now, I'm booked out 2.5 weeks in advance. My next available appointment slots aren't until November 1st.
Holy shit, bro.
And yeah. And then back then I was like hustling, like texting people, yo, bro, I got a spot open today at 3 o'clock. Let me know if you want to take it. Been a while since you had a cut. Now it's like, yo, bro, can you please fit me in, bro, please?
It's the opposite.
Yeah.
What was like the income growth? Like where were you at before? Because I know you got a load of clients. So talking numbers wise, how many new clients do you feel like you've gotten since actually joining the inner circle initially? And then on top of that, how was like the income growth, like the difference?
This is in May. That's how much I made in May. 3,451. Okay. Fast forward 3 months to August, doubled.
Doubled the income.
Yeah.
Where I'm curious, bro, where are we sitting at like right around now? Are you right around 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12?
So right now I am still sitting around six, but that's because I'm in school. So if I didn't have school, I'm only cutting like 2 days out of the week, full schedule.
You're still in school, you're barely cutting, and you're still racking up 6K, 6.2 or 6.5 or whatever it said in school, and you're barely cutting hair. Why is that, bro? I mean, give the all the barbers who are watching this game right now, bro. Like, why are you still able to make over $6,000 a month in school?
I would for sure say like if you want it really bad, then you'll put in the work to like really go out and achieve that goal
But
that you really.
I feel like I think I agree with you to some extent because, like, imagine if you didn't get any of the information and the knowledge that we gave you and you had the work ethic. Do you really think you'd be in the same exact position you're in right now?
The help from the mentorship, I mean, it's taught me like how to post on social media, but really how to like flip your clients, like how to keep them coming back instead of like, just strictly social media. I mean, that's probably social media is hands down the number one part, but like really getting that client in the chair and then like landing him to come back to you, like getting a reoccurring client.
And it's a lifetime client. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just talk numbers in like social media, bro. Where were you at social media wise and personal brand wise before? Followers, numbers on views, view jail, all of that.
Bro, I was at like maybe like 100 some followers before I joined, like maybe like 150, 160, just mainly like my clients. Now I'm looking at around 1,500 followers on Instagram. It's like you keep going. It's just a matter of time. No matter how long it takes, I'm still like on it.
All is now, bro.
I mean, honestly, it's just like whenever that first video hits, like I'm still waiting, even though my followers might not have been crazy. I'm not worried about that at all. View wise, for sure, crazy difference. Like I was posting like these little like weird edits. I'll go into like the CapCut, like templates, throw in some of my haircuts. And it was just do some corny edits. Those things would get like 300 views, 400 views. Now I'm at about like on average, probably like 6 to 8,000 views. I had a video go really crazy, like 350K views, like 40K likes, couple videos like that. And then TikTok's been popping for me lately. The views on TikTok have been like steadily going up and more and more and more the more I post, I feel like Instagram, it's more like hit or miss. TikTok, it's just like, it feels like it's just keep going up and up and up. So I feel like TikTok, I'll for sure hit something here soon.
And last but not least, bro, you're only 16 years old. What would you tell other people who are on the fence of joining, maybe guys your age, maybe guys older, younger, girls your age, younger? Like, what would you say to these barbers who are on the fence of investing into their knowledge and especially into EBB?
If you got it, like there's like no reason why you shouldn't. I mean, unless you want to stay like stuck where you are, stuck. I don't know how some other barbers are doing, but unless you want to have these clients coming in, walking out the door, even though you give them a good cut, if your service is bad, they ain't coming back. Social media wise, that is like 1,000% worth it. I think of this mentorship as if, like people will go to college, spend 40 grand on a business degree for like barbering. Like I want to own like a barber shop one day, This mentorship is huge fraction, a decimal of that, but it's literally like tailored straight to your like niche. Like it's exactly what you're going for. Like business is such like a broad term, like I'm sure like there's things in college I don't know about, but I literally think of this as like a strict like college for me, just for what I want to do and how I want to like expand my business. And this is like perfect. Like it aligns with that.
Let's just say on that call that we first had where it was time to pay, right? It was that time where you were like, oh shit, it's time to pay. You were super nervous, scared or whatever. Let's just say you didn't take that jump. How would you feel now, being in the same situation? Now that you scaled, are you happy you actually took that jump and bet on yourself?
1,000%.
Why?
Bro, it's just like I feel like it just opened my eyes up like to a whole nother world. Like I just got like reborn into like a whole nother like barber life. Like it's crazy. Like as soon as I first joined, like I got all these barbers like helping me out, like first couple calls, like going through reviewing content, next level, like one-on-one calls, helping me out like strictly for what I need, teaching me like how I can bring clients back, get new clients, like everything down to a T. If I didn't join this mentorship now, I would be stuck. Like I'd just be posting my little 3-clip sequences and CapCut edits.
What's your goal? I mean, now, I guess in the next few months, just like your barbering business now that you've kind of hit the goals that you kind of set out, but we're kind of just getting started. So what's like the next goals for you that you want to hit before the year's done?
I got a couple, bro. Honestly, I'll just name two of the like my main ones. So first one, keep posting on social media. Hopefully I hit that spark, which I feel like I will here soon, and either start doing mentorships like this and helping other people out with the knowledge that I learned from you and from the rest of the community, or I really want to like dig deep into cutting and become like a little like celebrity barber, start off with like people around the community that are big names. I think that would be really sick. That's a big goal of mine.
Well, obviously, congrats to your success. We're still just getting started, but I mean, you've already made it super, super far. So again, bro, proud of what you've been able to accomplish. It does just come down to of like, you know, you have everything in front of you. It's just like, how bad do you want it and how fast can you execute on it? You know what I mean? For the guys who aren't even on the fence of working with me and they just want to work with me, what can they expect working one-on-one with me, myself, Hoku?
I mean, you could expect like someone who's gonna be there, like, you know, I'll hit you up like, bro, like, how does this thumbnail look? How does this video look? Dead space, you know, you tell it straight up, like, you don't like sugarcoat it. Like, I feel like that's like a really, really good thing. Instead of like telling someone, you know, like, yeah, bro, it's good, it's good, it's good, even though it's not gonna like get you there. Like what this community does, it really like digs deep and like finds like the little holes in your videos or your whatever and just pinpoints it, and they just tell you straight up, bro, that's not it, cut it out, boom, cut out. That video goes out, goes viral, and that's thanks to the community. I would say for sure, like, reliability, you know, like I can like rely on you, you know, come out and like really like give me what I need, give me what I paid for. You know, I paid to learn, and obviously I learned everything I needed to learn. There's still more that I'll learn like throughout the journey, the building steps to social media, clientele, everything that I've learned, you know, thanks to the EVB community.
What was the highlight and what was your favorite part, I guess, bro?
Bro, definitely the feeling of like getting that first viral video, you know, like I get that viral video and I'm like, I don't even know what to do with it, you know, because I'm used to like my little 200 view videos. So I get that video and I'm like, I feel like I'm like on top of the world, you know. But that was definitely like crazy part. If you know, everyone in the community is all supporting you. They're all like, bro, let's go. It's never hate. It's always like love. They're not gonna lie to you. Like they want the best for you, so they're gonna tell you straight up how it is, what it is. So it's really rewarding, like when you get like that thing you've been working for, when it actually like comes to you. So I would say that's my favorite part. Yeah.
Anyways, everyone who tuned in, shout out Jaden. This dude's absolute dog, crushing it in Colorado as a 16-year-old barber. Bet on himself, took the jump that most guys aren't willing to take. Now he gets to live a life that most guys, 16-year-olds, especially barbers, especially don't get to live. So that's really just the main separation, you guys. You guys heard it from the man himself, but also from me. If you guys tuned in, enjoyed this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you guys genuinely like the video. But other than that, if you ever, you know, want to be a part of this, you want to be my next testimonial like fucking Jaden or all these other guys that I've worked one-on-one with, you guys can click the link in the description, and I'll see you guys on the other side.